Hello, friends. God bless you for a healthy and prosperous future ahead. Welcome to the new episode You Speak, I Speak 8. Every senior executives and the top management around the world vouch for the efficient subordinates. In the absence of efficient employees, an organization fails to sustain itself. I am speaking to you on the various dimensions of efficiency to satisfy the needs of the employer. Now you can speak and act on the same to demonstrate your efficiency. Remember, there are a lot to learn on efficiency. Try it out and see for yourself how it works. Seek the opinion of the senior people from the industry. Your friends who listen to my videos say that they are informative. That's because You Speak, I Speak speaks from the objective references. Please listen to my videos and ask questions in the context of your work environment or job profile. I'm only glad to speak to you. These videos provide the answer to your question how to do it. Okay, friends, hope you got my points clear. Now let's come to the topic how to visualize in your mind. The clarity of thought creates a crystal clear image in your mind. As an objective evidence to my contention, you find 19 images in this video for you to choose from. The law of attraction and law of manifestation happens only in your happy and healthy state of mind. Consistent efficiency is directly proportional to the clarity of thoughts. The famous quote of Confucius underlines this principle. Choose a job you love and you will never have to work for a day in your life. Efficiency is all about this state of mind. Therefore, having a crystal clear image in your mind helps in doing things right. My objective references to this video stems from the words of Confucius, Mahatma Gandhi, Peter Drucker, and Masaru Emoto. Mahatma Gandhi has said, your beliefs become your thoughts. Your thoughts become your words. Your words become your action. Your actions become your habit. Your habits become your values, and your values become your destiny. What a wonderful, simplified statement about your destiny. In this context, understand the difference visualization, imagination, and efficiency. According to the dictionary meaning, visualization is creating a scene in your mind with boundaries of practicality and achievable limits. Whereas imagination is the power to create a scene in the mind which doesn't have a fixed boundary or limit. Efficiency is doing things right. Effectiveness is doing the right things. This is a message father of management Peter Drucker had given to the world. I repeat, efficiency is doing things right. Effectiveness is doing the right things. My friends, having a crystal clear image in your mind improves your efficiency. Life becomes beautiful and fulfilling when the body, mind, and nature are in harmony. All the religions say so. When something is troubling you mentally or emotionally, you begin to manifest some symptoms physically. Your heartbeat goes up, you sweat more than the usual, you don't get sleep, you begin to feel lethargic and fatigued. You have heard people talk about the connection between the mind, body, and spirit, is it not? It simply pertains to an individual's mental, physical, and emotional health. You are probably familiar with the work of Dr. Masaru Emoto, the Japanese scientist who found that water reacts to our thought and emotions. All slides carry the photograph of Dr. Emoto as a mark of reverence to the departed soul. My intention of presenting these photographs is to provide objective evidence that clarity of thoughts creates a crystal clear image in our mind. Those who are interested, please find the links in the description box to learn about Masaru Emoto's illustrious work. Dr. Masaru Emoto gained worldwide acclaim through his groundbreaking research and discovery that water is deeply connected to our individual and collective consciousness. Dr. Emoto's photographs of crystals started with different types of water placed in separate petri dishes. He exposed them to a variety of music and words, then froze them at minus 20 degrees centigrade for 3 hours. Water exposed to positive thoughts and words resulted in visually pleasing crystals, and water exposed to negative thoughts and words result in ugly crystals. Negative self-talks will have a detrimental effect on our biology, hampering cellular repair and regeneration. Dr. Emoto also exposed water in glasses to different thoughts, spoken out loud as words, pictures, or music, and then froze and examined the aesthetic properties of the resulting crystals with microscopic photography. Dr. Emoto's incredible experiments and many others like them show that thoughts, feelings, and emotions, the things we can't see, are primary drivers of our biological systems. Thank you for watching this video. I am signing off for the present. Please watch the 19 photographs given in this video. See you soon. Take care.